The city was full of it.
Hey! Free TV!
In 1984, Warner Bros. Pictures released an R-rated comedy that became a huge hit, even with families, Police Academy, one of the funniest movies released in 1984. The movie was so popular, it would have 6 sequels. In 1988, Warner Bros. Animation would spin off that live-action movie series into a funny cartoon for kids called Police Academy.
Look out, villains, creeps, and assorted bad guys.
We're here.
Those crazy cadets from Police Academy are busting out.
Cavalry is on the way.
And they'll stop at nothing until they get their man.
Time to rock and roll, Jonesy. Hit the siren.
So don't miss all the action on Police Academy, the series. Today at 3 on Channel 11.
The show would last 2 seasons, with 65 episodes, with the police cadets getting in hijinks and fighting a crime boss named Kingpin. No relation to the Spider-Man villain, but he did look a lot like the character. Other characters were added to the show as well. Although some of the characters from the movie did appear in the cartoon, some was added, like a group of talking police dogs, as part of the K9 Corps. And one thing they also had to have different from the movie was a theme song for the cartoon, and that theme song was performed by the legendary Fat Boys. Who also make an appearance in 2 episodes. For the end credits, they did use the original Police Academy theme song from the film. The cartoon series would take place between the 4th and 5th film. 13 characters would move from the live-action films into cartoon form, such as the leading character in the early films, Mahoney, played in the movies by Steve Guttenberg. Also moving from film to animation was Captain Harris, Sergeant Proctor, Moses Hightower, the sound-making master LeVar Jones, trigger-happy Tackleberry, the sweet and lovable Huck, the sexy Debbie Callahan, the funny buddy duo Sweet Chuck and McClunk. The villains from the live-action film didn't cross over to the cartoon. Some of the villains in the cartoon was, of course, Kingpin, Numbskull, Mr. Sleaze, Claw, Lockjaw, the Clown Gang, the Phantom, and many, many more. To help promote the cartoon series, Warner Brothers reached out to Kenner Toys for a line of action figures based on the cartoon.
Police Academy!
Well, Mr. Sleaze. Put him up, dirtbag! Surprise, Mahoney. The old gun in the tie trick. Now back off. Okay! My crazy cruiser! What a lucky break. Zed, look out! Gotta get Sleaze, he's dangerous. Dangerous? Whoa! So long! Gotcha, Sleaze. Welcome to jail. I love this job.
Sleaze comes clean and justice triumphs again.
Case closed.
Police Academy, each so separately.
I feel a drag.
The figures would come with comical accessories and multiple points of articulation. In Series 1, released in 1988, there was Mahoney with Samson Dog, Claw with Mauser Cat. Kenner would reuse one of the accessories here for Kenner's Dark Knight collection for the Joker figure. Tackleberry with armed flak vest, Jones with a bullhorn. Hightower came with a Meteor Reader scooter. Mr. Sleaze came with Voodoo Dog. Numbskull came with smashing helmets. And Zed came with a police skateboard. For Series 2, there was SWAT Tackleberry with a Fistzuka. Flung High would come with crazy karate gear. Kingpin would come with Theft Trap Safe. And there was a Karate Action Jones. Also released in Part 2 was a Melloway action figure of Captain Harris. In 1989, Kenner released a line of special assortment rookie figures. There was Undercover Mahoney, Snack It Out House with Hoagie Blaster, Stakeout Sweet Chuck, and Zed with a hang glider. Playsets would also be released. There was the Crazy Cruiser, Crash Cycle, the Police Station playset. The Chopper Corner was planned for US release, but the line was canceled, and it would only be released in Argentina by the company Juska. Also planned but not released was a 4-wheel Basher, a Bruiser Cruiser, Jail Jalopy, and a Crown Mulcher. A line of role-playing toys from Kenner would also be released. There was a Cadet Set, Gas Crushers, Handcuffs, Loudmouth Bullhorn, and a Wacky Wallet. The line was a mild hit for Kenner, but after the show ended with 65 episodes in 1989, there was nothing to help promote the line, and Kenner canceled it. What is a shame because they're really nice and fun action figures, and they do match the look of the cartoon series. Well, that's a look at the R-rated movie turned family-friendly cartoon series and action figure line to Police Academy. I want to thank you for watching. As always, if you like my content, subscribe to the channel. Talk in soon.
Hey, somebody forgot to dot the I.
I'll fix it.
Police Academy, the series.
Hey, Junkman channel popping though.
Thank you, sir, for that unsolicited testimony.